Welcome back, everyone. How exciting! Your child's last year at St. Louis, class of 2021. So many activities to look forward to, so many great things happening this year for your child. Please be aware of certain things that we will be expecting from your child. There will be a homeroom time every day from 7:45 to 8. This is where I will greet the students in the morning and I will take attendance. Also very important that they are in school uniform when they're during the times of school. Also a learning space. Let's make sure that they have a space in the house where there are no distractions. Announcements will be easy. Again, it will be sent from the main office, or I will be posting announcements for them in their bulletin section of their website. My email address, which is the best way to communicate with me, is ltorres@astlcatholic.org. On this page, you are given an outline of what you're going to see with the following slides. So at any point you want to jump to any of those slides, it'll be easier. And always remember to look up for that little symbol in the top right that has the recording for that slide. We are Crusader Strong. I pray that we're all healthy and ready to start this exciting new year. Anxiety and stress, not accepted. Together we can conquer any struggles that we will be facing. My door is always open. Parents, you do not bother me with any questions you may have. My email is always open and I will answer it as soon as I can. I need you to trust the process for my class. My goal at first is to get the students comfortable with me and what we are doing so I could best help them. I will promise to communicate if help is needed. Now let's just sit back and relax so we can go through the process together. I am a proud St. Louis parent of an 11-year-old, which is off to 6th grade this year, middle school. So exciting. I have been in education for 25 plus years. I have taught from elementary to middle and then high school. My last 15 years were dedicated to teaching algebra at a high school and helping develop curriculums and best methodologies for our students. I love what I do. It is my passion. I'm excited to be here and be part of this great community. This is a special place. I know this year is going to be great. I look forward to coming face to face with my students soon enough and give them all a warm hug. But for now, we will do our best in getting to know each other through our virtual world. The 2020-2021 school year is surely to be one that will not be forgotten. Together, we can conquer any obstacles that come our way. I have learned throughout the years that math needs a routine, needs to be organized, and lots of practice. I learned at the end of last year that things are just a bit different when you're working virtually. So with that in mind, I've had to adjust and find best practices that would help my students succeed. Do keep in mind that in the virtual world, I will have to adjust my lessons as we go along. Below, I will give you a general guideline on what students can expect when in my class. First thing is that students will be introduced to a lesson. This lesson could be via different apps that I will do for them. And they will also be given supplementary study guides and materials, which will also be found in their platform. Note, please, I prefer for students to not find instructional videos on their own. This tends to confuse them on the way that I have just taught them. I will teach the students to take notes on our lesson. It's part of the learning process. So once the lesson is introduced, they will have instructions on what I need as notes. Students are given a classwork to complete after the lesson is discussed and the notes are taken. I will get them started with those problems during class. If any problems are not completed during that allotted time, then it should be finished for homework. Problems and questions are then reviewed in class and students are expected to correct any issues they had. After, when I feel that they are ready, a quiz or classwork grade will follow. It depends on the lesson. They will have fair warning about them. This year, we will be using a program called iExcel that will be used to review basic skills. We are still in the process of acquiring it. It will take a few more weeks. Please note that some lessons will be extended a few days because of their complexity and how well the students are grasping the material. What exactly is needed for math class? both virtually and when we become face to face. These will be the same materials and it will not change. So I am looking to make sure that the students have a half-inch binder with pockets. They can get an inch binder, it's fine, just a binder that is specific for math class. Also, I'm okay with mechanical pencils or number two pencils. They just need to be sharpened. I would like to have one red pen, a yellow highlighter. I put here one eraser, just to make sure that they have something to erase with, and obviously an open mind. I do expect for all work to be done on paper and kept in the binder, unless I otherwise know. And lastly, just a few more important notes that I think are important that you remember. All information will be given to the students through the new platform. Remember, the best way to reach me is by email, Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. Torres at stlcatholic.org. Make sure students have a place to do their work and no distractions. I will reach out if I find a student needs extra help. For now, let me just start working with them and get to know them. And it is going to be a great year.